So hey everyone, this is Lone and I'm back with another episode of Fate Stay Night visual novel, and yeah, things are happening here. Saber's on the runaway. I feel like I have had an ominous dream. My body's sweating even though it's winter and I'm breathing hard. It feels like my heart is hot. No, it's more like forcible having heat driven into my heart from the outside. That doesn't sound good. A small doubt. Before I think what it could be, my body starts to run. Oh yeah. I run into the room. I open the shuya and rush into the room Saber should be sleeping in. She been a little bit naughty. She running away. No, it has to be. If she's not here, she must have gone to view the temple by herself. I'm so angry it gives me a headache. Why doesn't she obey me? I didn't say I don't want to fight. I just... Well, considering the previous attempt, it didn't go well. I didn't want her to be hurt like that. Nothing will happen sitting here. I have to hurry to review the temple. I can't let Saber fight alone. No, I don't know what good I'll be even if I go there, but there should be something I'm able to do. Well, maybe die for the 4th time. I mean, I haven't gone great so far. Be more docile? No, that is boring. A girl should be like kicking you down and or something like that. Hey, I run outside without changing. Take out the bike near the entrance and start pedal with all my might. All might? Crossover? I go down the hill with no brakes. About 40 minutes to Ryoda Temple, even if I hurry. I don't know when Saber left, but I have to catch her up to her, and every minute counts. I mean, consider how fucking fast they are. Interlude 6-2. The point of the sword crosses. The sword is swung many times, numerous blows. The sword and the katana repel each other, scattering sparks. That is cool. The session of more than a few dozen blows does not change the position of the two. Assassin, position above, does not retreat even a step. And Saber, trying to ascend the stairs, is unable to draw nearer and useless waste time and spirit. Hup! Saber rushes in again. Assassin swings his long sword without difficulty and defends completely against Saber's charge. I barely hear it myself. No, it isn't as simple as defending. If Saber's sword is lightning, Assassin's sword is a hurricane. Even though it does not match Saber's speed or power, its elastic tracks parry Saber's every blow. Man. And the counter increases speed and flows towards Saber's neck like a strong wind. When Saber steps in again after avoiding that attack, the sword she has avoided comes at her again in no time. In contrast to the straight path Saber sword takes, Assassin's sword takes a curved path. Assassin's blade is graceful, but since it moves in an arc, it does not take the shortest route. So he shouldn't be able to make it in time against Saber's sword moving in a straight line. But there is something about the Assassin that reduces that difference to 0. That is pretty... The charge stops. Her sword won't make it in time against his sword counter-attack. She steps back, knowing the only way she can avoid it is to retreat. Assassin's swordplay is fascinating and beautiful, but at the same time, it is so fast that it's hard to follow. Is that contradiction because of Assassin's skill, or the unfavorable position of attack is someone on higher ground? I'm a kid, I have the higher ground! Without a definite answer, she avoids the sword pursuing her and parries the point trying to pierce her neck. Ow. I like the music. When she noticed when she noticed she has retreated a few more steps. It's such a long sword. It should be easy to go inside on him once he has parried it away once, but she somehow cannot manage to do so. The enemy excellent skill and definitely disadvantages ground. That's what I've heard. Saber bites her lips, thinking she'd not have this much trouble with that longsword on flat ground.
さすがにやりにくいな。見えない剣というものがこれほど厄介とは思わなんだ。
But man, that is what I mean when it comes to combat, fights and all of like this, it's not only about having great skill, but the environment to your advantage and all of that. As Assassin have here right now, we're having higher ground, which is a very good thing. Assassin does not move. Very good for Assassin, but bad thing for Saber. For him, this is only a battle of defense. He has not need to chase the retreating Saber without reasoning, nor forsake his advantage of higher ground.
見れば刀を見ることさえ初めてであろう。私の剣筋は邪道でな。波のものならば、まず一撃で首を落とす。それをここまで防ぐとは嬉しいぞ、セイバー。
Sephiroth! I mean, seriously, they need to make a Sephiroth skin for Kojiro.
加えて打ち込みも素晴らしい。その勝負でこれほどの剣撃を行うからには、さぞ鍛え抜かれた全身であろう。
As he has no need to keep attacking, Assassin observes Saber calmly. His sword wavers, losing strength. She cannot charge as if that is an opening. There are no stances for that man. He can only use that long sword if he can swing it from any position.
どうした？これで終わりというわけではあるまい。その不可視の剣、見かけ倒しではなかろう。
いつまでも減らず口を。
Oh dang! The sword and the katana crash.
よし、当たりだ。
The longsword stops in empty space. Assassin smiles and looks at his sword blocking the invisible sword, parrying her sword, and Saber defends herself from the blow to her neck. Even Saber knows that it is because of her invisible sword that she is able to block Assassin's unfamiliar techniques. The invisible sword confuses the opponent's sense in both offense and defense. That's why Assassin does not follow through too much. As he does not know how long Saber's sword is, it is too dangerous for the Assassin to close in on Saber. If Assassin ever goes to attack Saber, that will be when Saber tries to smash Assassin's head. That blow is perfectly dodged by Assassin, who merely retreats a bit.
よし、これで目測はついたな。刀身3尺余り、幅は4寸といったところか。形状は、セイバーの名の通り、典型的な西洋の剣だな。
Well, it is what they call it? Broadsword, longsword. I don't remember the definition. Claymore. There are lots of different Western swords. So he talks calmly, but does not even need to be said how good his judgment is. Several blows are too fast to perceive, even if the sword can be seen. But not only does he defend against the invisible sword, but he has figured out its shape.
信じられない。何の魔術も使わず、満足に打ち合ってもいないというのに、私の剣を測ったのですか、あなたは。
Damn, I mean, and he's just a fake assassin. He's not even the real deal. Imagine how strong he would be if he was fit into as a real servant. That would be. I would love to see that actually.
驚いたか？だがこんなものは大道芸であろうよ。邪剣使いゆえ、このような技ばかり上手くなる。
バカな。
なるほど。私の一撃をまともに受けず、ただ払うだけがあなたの戦いだった。邪剣使いとはその逃げ腰から来た俗称ですか？
Oh, come on, comes from a coward. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think she, well, it's obviously she tried to upset him and all that, but...
いやいや、まともに打ち合わぬ無礼は許せ。何しろこの長刀だ。打ち合えば折れるは必定。お主としては力勝負こそが基本なのだろうが、こちらはそうはいかぬ。その剣と組み合い、力を競い合うことはできん。
And that makes sense, actually, that... I mean... How man can... I mean... For that matter, seriously, his sword have no match against the freaking Excalibur. So, that... Actually... I think he's fighting very good. I mean, seriously, fighting very smart.
もとより、刀というものはそういうものだ。西洋の剣はその重さと力で物を叩き切る。だが、我らの刀は速さと技で物を断ち切るのだ。戦いが噛み合わぬのは道理であろう。まあしかし、これではいささか興がそがれる。もう良い頃合いだぞ、セイバー。いい加減手の内を隠すのはやめにしろ。
アサシン、私があなたに手加減しているとでも？
していないとでも言うのか。何のつもりかは知らんが、剣を鞘に収めたまま戦とは舐められたものだ。私程度では本気を出すまでもないということか。
Yeah, come on. I mean, an Excalibur and she blows away him and the entire temple, I guess.
ほう。
ほう。
それでも応じないという顔だな。よかろう。ならばここまでだ。お前が出し惜しみをするのなら、先に我が秘剣をお見せしよう。
Saying so, the swordman with the long sword comes down next to Saber. Narni? To relinquish his advantage of being overhead is the same as losing for Assassin. Assassin is certainly a skilled swordsman, but that is only with the condition of these geographical features. If they are to fight on the same level, it is possible for Saber to repel Assassin's attack and slash his neck. But Assassin would know this as well. So why?
構えよ。出なければ死ぬぞ、セイバー。
Saber instinct reacts to that voice. He's telling the truth. It is not an advantage at all for Saber the assassin to come down. The instincts that have gotten her through numerous battles warn her of her misunderstanding. She readies her sword at once. There's no time to hesitate. She only has to attack with her sword before Assassin swings his long sword. There's about 3 meters of distance between them. With Saber trying to charge in, Assassin stands ready. That is a stance that the swordman has not yet shown in this battle. Saber charges in. The long sword is useless now. As long as she's inside its range, its length will backfire. But such logic does not exist with this swordsman. The lightning strikes, and evil strikes that attacks with speed overwhelming Saber. But it's not as if Saber cannot block such an attack. She moves her attack, so attacking Sonic defense, she repels Assassin's full power attack. Even Assassin will have an opening if that attack is repelled. In the small instant where she tries to slice Assassin's stomach. In that instant, Saber trusts her instinct and rolled down the stone steps. She rolled down as if fleeing. She doesn't even soften her landing. Saber spins her body frantically and rolls down the stairs without killing her speed. Ouch. Saber stops rolling. Keep rolling, ha! And oh gosh, and stands back up. She stares at the swordsman standing calmly.
ほう、かわしたか、我が秘剣。さすがはセイバー。ツバメなどとは格が違う。
信じられない。今のはまさか。
何、そう大した芸ではない。たまさかツバメを切ろうと思いつき、身についただけのものだからな。
I just imagine that, like, yeah, I was just thinking on how to hit swallows. Swallow that. Oh, deep. Okay, that's... Now we go into a different territory. He raises his long sword a little, as if to trace the movement of the technique that inspired Fear and Saber.
見えるか、セイバー。ツバメはな、風を受けて刀を避ける。早かろうが遅かろうが関係はない。どのような刀であろうと、大気を震わさずには触れぬであろう。で、ゆえに、どのような一撃であれ、ツバメを断つことはできなかった。所詮刀など一本線に過ぎぬ。縦横に空を行くツバメを捉えられぬは道理よな。ならば、逃げ道を囲めばいいだけのこと。一の太刀でツバメを襲い、風を読んで避けるツバメの逃げ道を続く二の太刀で取り囲む。しかし連中は素早くてな。この長刀ではまず二の太刀が間に合わん。ことを成したければ一息のうちほぼ同時に行わなければならなかったが、そのような真似は人の技ではない。叶うことなどあるまいと承知したものだが、あいにくと他にやることもなかったのでな。一年寄進に通じるというが、気がつけばこの通りよ。ツバメを断つというくだらぬ思いつきは、複数の太刀筋で牢獄を作り上げる秘剣となった。
Well, look, I guess you know, kill two birds with one stone, or sword in this case. Something like that. Didn't go well. In her mind, or is it kill two flies? It probably is. In her mind, Saber disagrees with Assassin's words. It's wrong. That technique is not as simple as that. About the same time? No. The two blows came at exactly the same time. Assassins, Sasaki Kojiro's wrongs will double its existence for just that instance.
奇襲はゼルレッジ。何の魔術も使わず、ただ剣技だけで宝具の域に達したサーバント。
奇襲ゼルレッジ。Someone that reached it. Oh my. Imagine! Yes, oh man, I would love to see Kojiro as a real servant. How strong he could be. Even if he's a fictional character, I mean, heck, before people say like, oh, but they are not so strong, but King Arthur is, there is no real, from my understanding at least, what I have read, that King Arthur was really, that she was pretty much just a fictional character in many sense. Though it can be real, but no, we're not really sure. Pretty much as many other historical characters that have been legendified. So I would really love though to see Kojiro as a servant. I mean, he reached a level of skill equal with a noble phantasm just by skill. That one blow made it clear. Sasaki Kojiro does not have a noble phantasm like heroic spirits have. He has only his demonic technique made possible by his godlike skill. It is impossible, but this mere human is equal to a heroic spirit armed with noble phantasm. Damn, I mean...
足場が悪かったな。ツバメ返しの奇跡は本来3つ。もうわずかに広ければ横の一撃も加えられたのだが。
I mean, we got to see how cool he was in Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works and all that, but and in Fate Heaven's Feel it wasn't that much, but we didn't really get to see too much about him, but here we get lots of.
そうでなければ不完全です。
Not be effective.
すべてが同時であるなら、ニノたちはどうしても遅くなる。それを補うために横方向への離脱を阻む3の太刀があるはずだ。
いい飲み込みの速さだ。だからこそ我が秘剣をかわしたか。素晴らしいぞセイバー。このような属性に呼び出された我が身を呪ったが、それも今宵まで生前では叶わなかった立ち合い、 我が被験を存分に振る舞える殺し合いができるのならば、呼び出された甲斐があるというもの。
Oh my. Assassin readies his sword once again and comes down the stairs. He must be after Saber's neck. Saber is not confident she will be able to avoid that secret technique again. Like Lance's gay Bolg, Assassin Tsubame Gaeshi is something that cannot be allowed to begin. Now, unlike gay Bolg, that allows you to find a countermeasure once you find out it will go for your heart, there's no possible counters for Assassin's secret secret technique even when you know about it. If there is a countermeasure, it is only not to let him use it. To beat it, she must attack him with her strongest blow before Assassin uses that technique.
なるほど。確かに手加減など許される相手ではなかったようだ。
Why would you go easy on anyone when you fight like that, man? She lowers her arms. She lowers her sword as if to stick into the ground. She glares at the assassin, who is approaching her.
おお、そうか。ようやくその気になったか、セイバ
ー。Assassin stops descending the steps and ready himself for a certain kill. Saber looks at him bravely.
不満がないのはこちらも同じだ。我が一撃受け切れるか、アサシンのサーバント。
Saber releases her own restraints. The air shakes, as if acting in response to her will. The sword erupts with a massive amount of wind. Mind-blowing, huh? Assassin retreats a bit. The wind pressure released for Saber is extraordinary. Not only Assassin, but even the large firm trees of the forest are shaking and creaking. It is a flow of wind like an explosion. The trapped air is released and explodes outward. This raging wind that would easily blow away a normal person is coming out of Saber's sword. That is the power of her sword. Invisible air is a sword that has wind sealed in it. The sword that covers itself in compressed wind changes the refraction of light to make it look invisible. So this phenomenon occurs once the wind is released. The released wind seeks escape and emits itself chaotically into the surroundings. In that instant, it is the commanding magic of the sword that allows her to freely manipulate the raging wind. With Saber possessing incredible amount of magical energy, she should be able to hold this boundary field for a few minutes. It's like a boundary field? I had no idea about that. As proof, her sword is still invisible even though she already released this much wind.
さながら台風といったところだが、しかし
The power of the raging wind does not abate. The wind emitting from Saber's sword is about to engulf Assassin.
この程度のはずがない。その奥にあるもの、見せてもらうぞ、セイバー。
Am I a bad person because I'm sharing on Assassin here? Assassin closes in against the blinding raging wind. Saber's arms move. To attack Assassin, who is calmly advancing in the strong wind that allows no approach, the sword clad in wind roars and... Interlude... Oh man. What the hell? What greets me at Ryudo Temple is a typhoon-like sound of wind.
Saber, だよな。あそこにいるの。
At the top of the steps, in front of the temple gates, is an armored figure like Saber confronting a figure in a kimono. The wind surrounds Saber and the trees are creaking as if being pushed by her.
くそ、近づけるのかよ、これ。
I can't even open my eyes because of the strong wind. I manage to get to the steps looking down, but the wind gets stronger.
ダメだ、これじゃ。
Get near Saber. I can see Saber fighting someone way up there, but I can't do anything. First of all, even if I do make it up there in all this wind, I will only be a burden to her. My left hand aches again. The command spell in my hand is throbbing. I don't know what it means, but I can't help it because that image flashes in my head every time it throbs.
こうなったらやけだ。
I mean, I know you're really trying. I mean, he's so really. Oh man, what you gonna say? His mindset is so incredible, obsessed that no, can't let that happen again or anything like that. When him himself had died like 3 times at this point, and not sure how many bad roads I have taken this as so far. And it really do show though how incredible obsessive he is about his, you know, form of justice, trying to save people and all of that. Even if he's the one that pretty much burdens down people. At least for now, until he unleashes godlike powers. And I do must say, I actually like Shiro more in like Fate Kaleid than in Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works and all that. He was a decent character, but I thought he was way cooler in Fate Kaleid. My non-pro opinion. I have pro opinions, you know. I know opinions, dog. I reach out the steps with my eyes closed. I lie down, trying not to be blown by the wind, and start to move upwards. The wind just gets stronger. Something must be happening above, as even I, an amateur magus, can feel that an enormous amount of magical energy is about to be released. My command spell throbs. It is as if it's warning me about the wind and about something that is going to happen above me. Saber's magical energy. But then... No, she shouldn't even be doing this at all. Saber cannot replenish her magical energy. So she shouldn't be using her magical energy readily. She has to leave me in charge of fight and stay as my backup, or her magical energy will run out and... I get up and run up the stairs. I mean... if he... Imagine this situation that he would fight Kojiro the assassin. He would be dead. He would be stone dead. I can't imagine, except of course when he have his superpowers, but otherwise, fighting assassin is not. Oh no, this is no time to be crawling. I don't know what Saber is planning to do, but I have to stop her. It must be luck that I avoided it. Something like a dagger flies across right in front of me as I try to run up to the temple gate. I look towards the trees in the mountain off the side of the stairs. There's no mistake about it. I didn't notice because of the strong wind before, but someone else is hiding near here. I raise my voice. The voice that should have been drowned out by the wind echoes through the air, surprising me, even me. I look up at the temple gate. There. It's a man in kimono holding a long sword and Saber's back.
そこまでにしておけ、セイバー。その被験、盗み見ようとする輩がいる。
The man in the kimono said with a faint smile. He's staring into the forest like I am.
このまま続ければ、我らだけの勝負にはなるまい。生き残った者に、そこに潜んだ恥知らずが襲いかかるか、それともお前の被験を盗み見るだけが目的なのか。どちらにせよ、あまり気乗りのする話ではないな。
Seriously, he's a gentle man. He's nice. The man says so with disinterest and starts to go up the stairs.
待て。決着をつけないつもりか、アサシン。
お前がこの三門を越えるというのであらば、決着はつけよう。何者であれ、この門をくぐることは私が許さん。だが、あいにくと私の役目はそれだけでな。
It's sad, man.
帰るというのであらば止める気はない。まあ、そこに隠れているたわけは別だが、気に入らぬ相手であれば死んでも倒産し、生きても返さん。
The man called assassin goes up the stairs.
踊らされたな、セイバー。だが、もう一人の気配に気がつかなかった私も同じだ。あのままでおけば被験のすべてを味わえたであろうが、良いところで邪魔が入った。 そなたにとっては良好であったか。
Saber's hanging her head in regret. The killing intent fades away. Not because of excessive words, but Saber herself must know it is a disadvantage to fight now.
そら、迎えも来ている。そこにいる小僧はお前のマスターであろう。盗み見をするたわけが、その小僧に標的を変える前に立ち去るがいい。
See, he's nice. And the assassin disappears. He must have become a spirit, and it must be his demonstration that he will not attack us unless we advance. Saber does not say anything. She just has her back to me as she quietly stands there.
Oi, Saber!
There's no answer even when I call out to her. I think it's strange, so I start to go up the stairs. The armor Saber has had on silent. What? The girl in her defenseless blue clothes sways without turning around. I stop Saber with my arm as she falls back down the stairs. Saber does not move at all. She's unconscious with her eyes closed in pain. Now this is something I find... Can you stop moaning and groaning, Shiro, just a tiny bit? Whoever that throw that dagger, I assume is Ryder and all of that. So why didn't they change target to kill Shiro? And obviously when Saber is so weak, I mean, that would absolutely be the best option. As I see at least. I mean, an open target and not able to do anything is... Or maybe it was Archer. But probably not, but I think... Ah, man. I'm finally home. It has taken 2 hours to carry Saber back from Rue the temple. Oh gosh. There were lots of problems, but we managed to get home safely. I lay Saber down in the hallway. Saber was really light. She only weighed about 40 kilograms, so I wouldn't normally have been this tired. But that's only if the weight isn't moving. I didn't know that it was such a hard task to carry a sleeping human, a girl too. The fatigue is great, not physically, but mentally. It's because my attention was disrupted by things like her body's softness and having her breathing softly right by me. Ah, come on, Shiro! You're on the... We almost die and you only can think on the girls. Come on. I mean, I could understand if we were carrying Kukulane, but no.
なんだって気を失うんだよ、いきなり。
I look at the sleeping Saber. She must not be completely unconscious. She looked like she's opened her eyes if I called out her name, even though she's sleeping like a corpse. Well, that is very depicted. Damn. There were so many things I want to say when I left the house, but I can't say anything when she makes a sleeping face like that.
目を覚ましたらとっちめてやるからな、セイバー。
I murmur, and that instant I reach out to carry Saber again.
まあいいけど、シローがどんな趣味してて何をしてるかなんて私には関係ないから。
Don't judge me, I'm a young man in my healthiest years. For some reason, Tosaka is in the hallway even though it's past 2 in the morning.
何よ、お化けでも見たような顔しちゃって。別に文句はないから続けていいわよ。私は水飲みに起きただけだし。
いや違う、これは違う、すごく違う。その話せば長くなるんだが、つまりセイバーを部屋に連れて行こうとしただけなんだが、俺の言ってることを分かってくれるか。
Oh really? Yeah, that couldn't be misinterpreted.
ええ、まあそれなりに。
嘘つけ、全然分かってない口ぶりだぞ今の。
だから分かってるってば。セイバーが一人で戦いに行って、シローはそれを止めてきたんでしょ。で、何らかのトラブルがあってセイバーが気絶して戻ってきた。どう？これでいい？
Damn! She's smart.
すごい。全問正解だ。
すごい。
けど、なんだってそこまでわかるんだよ、お前。
わかるわよ。セイバーが単独で戦いを仕掛ける可能性は高かったし、サーバントが戦いを始めればマスターにだって伝わるわ。だからこういう展開も十分予測範囲なわけ。
I mean, after this, I think we need to put a leash on Saber. You know, a cute little collar and change. I feel bad.
そうか。それはいいけど。
That would have fit Kudo, you know. Go, dog, go. So Tosaka predicted that Saber would go out to fight by herself.
で、どうするの？セイバーを部屋に連れて行くんじゃないの？ここに寝かしてたらいくらサーバントでも風邪ひくと思うけど。
Can you really get a cold? I highly doubt that, but
だから部屋に連れて行こうと思って今。
I was going to carry her, but it's also do so when she's watching. I got him.
悪いけどセイバーを運んでくれないか。
私が？もういいけど。じゃあお茶でも入れてくれる？少し二人の話に興味があるから。
Ah man, Shiro, you're a smart man. Now you get to see Rin carry Saber. You dirty devil. Tosaka picks up Saber. I'm uneasy about her being so understanding, but as long as I've asked her to do so, I have to go to prepare some tea. Tosaka takes Saber to my room. I'm preparing tea in the kitchen.
お茶って日本茶じゃないよな。紅茶って言っても。
Oh gosh. Well, it can't be helped if we don't have it. I decide she can complain if she wants, and I make the tea with a tea bag.
シロ、
Tea
ちょっと
bag.
いい？
Oh, Tosaka's back.
ああ、ちょっと待ってくれ。すぐに行く。
I put the 2 teacups on a tray and head to the living room. There. Next to Tosaka's Saber, changing her normal clothes. Oh dear.
セイバー、どうして眠ってたんじゃなかったのか。
眠ってたわよ。けどそういつまでも続く眠りじゃないし、ついさっき目が覚めたの。どうも一気に膨大な魔力を使おうとして体の方から一方的に機能を停止させられたみたいね。ほら、電気のブレーカーと同じよ。そのままじゃショートするから強制的に電源を切るってやつ。
Saber is quiet as Tosaka explains.
お前。
Seeing her usual attitude, my complaints return.
セイバー、お前な、自分が何をしたのか分かってるのか。
わからないわけはないでしょう。
Well, that is
私は
true.
竜道寺に赴き、アサシンのサーバントと戦いました。その折、私たちの戦いを監視していた第3のサーバントに気がつき、戦いを中断しましたが。
違う、そんなことを言ってるんじゃない。俺が言いたいのはどうして戦ったのかってことだ。
またそれですか。サーバントが戦うのは当然のことです。シロこそマスターであるあなたがなぜ私に戦うなというのです。
Well, she's pretty stubborn as well. Isn't this a peach? Everyone is stubborn as hell. I consciously hesitate to reply. Well, battles are inevitable as long as I decide to fight as a master. I know I'm contradicting myself by telling Saber not to fight. But still, we need to choose our battles. That must be Shiro's favorite image, because he sees it all the time. I can't let something like that happen again. But it will happen, because it's Saber. And if it's something we learn from Saber, it's that she tends to be cut. A lot. For some reason, she's said to be the strongest, but she bleeds a lot.
シロは戦いを嫌っているようですが、そんなことで聖杯戦争に生き残る気があるのかと。あなたの方針に従っていては他のマスターに倒されるだけではないのですか。
Of course not. I will repel dangers that comes at me. I don't intend to get killed helplessly. Oh man, Shiro, my boy, you should just know. But aside from that, I don't want Saber fighting.
違う、戦うのを嫌ってるんじゃない。俺は
It must be much simpler than that. In short,
その女の子が傷つくのはダメだ。そんなの男として見過ごせない。だからお前に戦わせるぐらいなら 俺が自分で戦う。
Girls can't get hurt. I mean, there is something I disagree with you, Shiro. First of all, these girls, these two particular girls, kick your ass back and forth to the moon if they wanted to, pretty much, especially Saber. And they are no some sort of sacred pylons that can't be damaged. I mean, well, one of them are human, the other one is a servant, meant to kill or be killed, pretty much. So, having that mindset is not good, Shiro. You need to be more open-minded. Not that I say that you're gonna go punch girls or boys or whatever, but I consider that you need to have respect to each other and all that. Be an open mind. And girls can get hurt. Well, they do. They do. They are.
私が女だから戦わせないだと。
Ouch. This could be good.
正気ですかあなたは。サーバントはマスターを守るものです。私たちが傷つくのは当然であり、私たちはそのために呼び出されたものに過ぎない。
I'm actually on Saber's side here.
サーバントに性別など関係ないし、そもそも無人である私を女扱いするつもりですか。今の言葉は訂正してください。シロ。
Holy damn, she's not holding back now. Saber comes at me with a glare, but I won't be pushed back by her pressure. What is she saying? That she's a knight before she's a woman? Yeah, I assume she is. Saying such unreasonable thing with that small body of hers that even I can carry. I mean, the more I must say, Shiro is a little bit of a douche here right now. I mean, he's not evil, but generally, I mean, saying unreasonable things. What? If anyone is unreasonable, it's Shiro in this case.
誰が訂正なんてするか。そりゃセイバーは強いかもしれないけど、それでも女の子だろ。つまんないことにこだわるな、バカ。
Yes, she is a girl, but as he talking about it is that girls should not be hurt, and her pride as a warrior is like, it's nothing, you know. But she's a girl, she can't be hurt. She's a little flower, you know, that can't be hurt. Well, she pretty much can blow a mountain away.
つまらないことにこだわっているのはあなたではないですか。まさか女性に守護されるのが嫌だとでも言うつもりですか。好みはすでに英霊。そのようなさまつごとなど忘れなさい。
And the mindset they have is actually very old-fashioned, I consider at least.
さまつなもんか。もうとにかくセイバーが良くても俺は嫌だ。だいたい自分の代わりに戦ってもらうなんて間違いだったんだ。俺はそんな。
Things weren't there. I mean, seriously, I can't allow someone to get hurt in place of saving me. I should be the one doing the saving. Man, and now here we see that, you know, he wants to save people, and he's pretty obsessive of it, and that I've been working hard to become a person who can help others like my father, so.
いいな。とにかくセイバーは戦うな。戦いは俺がする。それなら文句はないだろう。セイバーの望み通り戦うって言ってるんだから。
無茶を言う人ですね、あなたは。人間がサーバントと戦えると思っているのですか。シローでは戦いにすらならないと実感しているでしょう。ランサーに襲われた時を思い出してください。
Oh, and Heracles, aka Berserker, things went fantastic, didn't it? Oh, I'm a strong boy. No, I'm sorry, Shiro, but
私が現れなければ間違いなくシローは殺されていた。それはどのようなサーバントが相手でも同じです。
そんなのやってみなくちゃわからない。あの時は何の準備もなかっただけだ。けど今なら対策なんていくらでも立てられるんだから、やりようによっては寝首をかくことぐらいできる。
Oh boy, this guy. I mean, there is things to be confident, and there is things to be overconfident and stupid. Shiro is definitely on that point right now.
少子な。シローの立てた守りなど神も同然です。
今すごいこと言ったな、セイバ
Well, but that is true though.
あなた
Seriously.
こそサーバントを侮っている。人の身で英霊を打倒しようなどと何を思い上がっているのですか。
Why does it? Maybe we should put a leash on Sheriff because it does sound like a dog. Saber and I glare at each other. It's no use. It looks this conversation is going nowhere with no compromise in sight.
違うわセイバー。シロはサーバントを侮っているわけじゃない。そのあたりを誤解しちゃうと話が進まないから口を挟ませてもらうけど。
リン、それはどういうことですか。
要するにね、そいつ純粋にあなたが傷を負うのを嫌がってるのよ。どうしてか知らないけど、シロは献身と善意の塊だもの。ね、自分のことよりセイバーの方が大切なんでしょ、あんたは。
But the thing is that people like Shero, now obviously, I mean, his mindset is so set in stone that he needs to save people. He can't think of anything else. But he doesn't think on, at least it seems like. I mean, he said he doesn't want to die either, but if he dies, then he can't save people either. And that's it. And how he's talking, though, about servants, that he gonna fight the servants, it is, I mean, definitely either he doesn't seem to get it or he has to have a death wish at this point.
そんなことないぞ。俺は別にセイバーが大切なんて言ってない。
嘘。そうでもなければ自分で戦うなんて言えないわ。だってあなた自分じゃサーバントに勝てないって分かってるんでしょ。それでも戦うっていうのは自分よりセイバーのが大事ってことじゃない。
Well, it's like that if she says so, but
だから無茶でも戦う。勝てないって分かっていながら勝とうとする。その結果が自分の死でも構わない。
And that is a stupid thing. That is not a good thing. I mean, it's good to fight, but considering how many times it died at this point. God
な
damn
ぜ
it,
ならあ
Shero.
んたの中ではどうしてか知らないけど自分より他人の方が大切だからよ。
No, I didn't mean that at all.
そういうことよ。わかるでしょセイバー。あのバーサーカー相手にあなたをかばうようなバカなのよ、そいつ。だから本気で自分が戦うって言ってるの。
I don't know how much of Tosa's explanation Saber understood, but Saber takes a deep breath and looks at me.
シロ、
なんだよ、セイバー。
あなたが戦うことは認めます。ですが、それならば私にも考えがある。
だから何さ。
So what?
剣の鍛錬です。シロの時間が許す限り、私はあなたに剣を教える。それ。
I got that. What? Does that mean she will train me in swordsmanship? Because she allows me to fight from now on?
待った。それは心の贅肉よ、セイバー。シロに剣を教える？やめてよ。そんな気休めでサーバントに太刀打ちできるわけないじゃない。
それは当然です。ですが知らないよりはマシでしょう。少なくとも戦闘時の迷いは薄れます。あとはシロ本人の決意にかけるだけですが、実践とは得てしてそういうものではないですか。向かない者には何を教えても身につくことなどありません。
まあ言われてみればそっか。殴り合う覚悟ってのは一度殴り合ってみないと一生つかないものね。
はい。ですから一度、いえ一度と言わず時間の許す限り、シロには戦闘の結果としての死を体験させ、戦いに慣れてもらわなければ。
Death in battle? That is pretty harsh. Though he already been there. The two talk dangerously.
待て、俺はいいなんて一言も。
じゃあ私は魔術講座にしとく。セイバーが体を鍛えるんなら私は知識を育てるわね。 もう初めからそういう約束だったし、明日から本格的に鍛え直してやりますか。
That is nice.
お願いします。リンがそうしてくれるなら私も剣のみに集中できる。
いいっていいって。じゃあ話も決まったことだし解散しましょう。明日はいろいろと忙しそうだから。
So it's like a waves goodbye and dissipate into the outbuilding.
私も休みます。シローも休憩を取ってください。明日は道場で汗を流してもらいますから。
We need a montage. She gives a small bow and goes back to her room. In the living room are the untouched teas and myself standing there dumbfounded.
だから俺は
The words I murmur are ignored. Well, the already confusing situation looks like it will get even stranger. I can't even guess what will happen tomorrow.
とにかく体力だけは温存しなくちゃ。
Everything starts from my body. Well, you could say that I can only rely on the hope of that if my body is well prepared, I can overcome any hardship. Well, ain't you a positive, Paige? 2-6. Fate, Sword and Magic. Part 1, I guess. Or it's a but.
できれば誰も悲しまない方がいい。
I like the music. But I will take a little break from now and cut this video. And I will be back with more Fate Stay Night visual novel very soon. And continue with this great story. Even if Shira is... I mean... I understand where it comes from. I mean, obviously, I'm like that too. I want to help people. But... He's so extreme. I mean, that is how I feel with... As some of you said, with like Fate Calais, Line of Prisbilia, how Ilya is that she wants to save one person, but also the world, and that obsessive thought that he needs to save. And think, and I mean, there is a line between being sincere about it and really trying their best, even if they know there are limits, and thinking so that they can do anything if they just put their soul into that, like meaning now I mean in case that him fighting servants. Yeah, I mean he and not allowing Saber to get hurt. I mean, I can say that like this: if I was in a war like that and I accidentally summoned Saber or anyone for that matter. Obviously, I didn't want to get them to get hurt or die or anything, but that is what they are summoned for, and they seem to have a very hard time to even grasp that. That is what they are done. That is why they are there to fight, and that they are strong. I mean. If you are on level like Kiritsugu, Basset, or Kurei in strengths and all that, then of course you can fight and even be even stronger because you have a servant. But how Shira is right now, though, is just a dead weight. He can't save anyone like that. But still, though, I'm curious how this is gonna go with this story and how the character. I mean, this is something. This is things I never really got to see in the anime Unlimited Blade Works. I mean, now we get to see more of his character, so to speak. How actually fucking obsessed he is about this. I mean, when I saw the anime, I was like, yeah, he's a little bit like, yeah, you're gonna save everyone and all that. But here, really showing that. I would say, I mean, seriously, I know I said a lot, but his mindset is so fucking obsessed with this. I never see someone that is pretty much having that mindset like, I gotta save everyone. And while the ideal is good and, I mean, it's a nice thing after all. But having such an ideal is also a curse, and that we see with Shiro in the future of Unlimited Blade Works, because however you do, you can't save everyone. Even if you save a person today, that person might die in a year or the day after by something else, and you can't do anything. People die all the time. And however sad it is and all of that, of course, and how much you want them to not die, death is part of life, sadly. So maybe he would go and kill death. That would be something. But oh god, I'm sorry, I'm yabbering. I'm by no means, I'm just speaking right out of the mind. I'm probably not making much sense, but yes. So thank you for watching, and see you later on. Have a continued super great day.